Hi everyone. Here what we are going to explain is how to use the JD Artform Pro version 4.0 to create the engraving machine toolpath. So first we will look into this. This is the window. Then we should come to that. There are you can see here. That it's typically that it shows menu bar, and here some tools are there. Then I will explain one by one how to use that. First of all, if you are going to create the toolpath from the 3D model, first you have to create it in the acceptable version, like style file, that STL file or DXF file can be accepted. So here I am going to open the STL file, style file. So here first you can see here that there are 4 tabs are there, that one by one we can use that. This is to open the 2D model. First one is to open the 2D model, and second one is the relief and surface. That third one is surface, and the final one is the toolpath. Okay, so first we are using the using surface. Okay, and you have to select surface, and then file, go to the file and import 3D model. You can use here 3D model or image. Or here I'm explaining 3D models. Okay, first, and then you will browse into the file browser. So here in the file browser you can select the 3D model. I will select one of these. Okay, lion. First of all, that if you are going to start the open the DXF file, then extension should be here. And if you are going to open the STL file, then you have to select here, and then it will show us the STL file. Let's see. Okay, here let's see. Let's open the running hose. Okay, then here you will see the hose. Then we have to check first of all that scaling. Okay, scale in a transform. You will see scale, move, rotate, and mirror, shear, like that. So you can use these tools to according to your purpose. First of all, I will use the scale, because that we need to scale up the model. So in that case, scale uniform, you can scale up the uniformly in the 3 axis uniform. And if you are going to scale it in the only single axis, so you can select here scale uniform. You can disable, and then you can use according to your preference. So here I am going to scale up it into 400 millimeter model. Then I will select horizontal is the 400, and then it will proportionally selected the vertical and height. So here that it vertical shows 408. So I'm going to fix that in the 400. Then it will come to horizontal one is come to 391. So if you are going to scale up in the individually, so you can disable this scale uniform, and then you can select in the depth and everything. So here I will make the depth as a 40 millimeter. Okay, 20 I will select it 25. Let's see, we will select the 40. Okay, then here tick it and okay, then view, zoom all, then it will show here. Then you need to move coordinates. You have to make the coordinates here. So select this model, and move to origin. Okay, you have to move it to the 0 0 coordination first. I will select here that top, front, left. Okay, you can select it middle or anything, your preference. It is your preference. I will select it top, front and left. Okay, then it will come to 0 0 position here, and okay. Then again go to view and zoom all. Then you will see here in the entire design. So in here almost necessary operations has been done in the surface model. Okay, now it is surface model. All right. If you need to other things, if you need to add the frame around the around the block, then you can use there are plenty of tools are there that in later. So necessary tools are I have explained, so you can use other tools to make the frames and kind of things, or modifications, repairing and kind of things. You can use any tools here. It is later one. Okay, basic ones I have explained already. So then after all that I will select this model and that go to transform and convert it to the 2D engraving. Okay, and click it, then it's okay, disappeared. So then you have to go to the sketch model. Okay, I have gone through the sketch model and zoom all. Then you will see some mesh is appeared. So I will make it zoom and select all. Okay, and then make the go to the art surface in the and reconstruct the meshes and make the margin 0 and make the margin 0, and then you can see here some measures are there that it shows the number of measures are 3.9 million or something. That means you will end up with the number of measures. Then engraving machine tool cutting contour is making according to that. If you deduct this amount, that tool will cut the more portion of the one regular operation. So you have to make sure that steps, understand about the steps one by one. The tool is getting to wear according to this factor parameters. So carefully you have to select the this number of meshes, because number of time consuming for the block is limited in here, and if you are reduced, that time is going to reduce, but tool will be wear more. So that in between that there is a balance point here. So you have to select that balance point. Normally it's 0.25 is the better steps. Okay, according to that you have to select these meshes and then okay. Okay, now okay, it's already created. Okay, then select it all, select all and go to the relief, and you will see some design, and then options you can select that and it's shows that layer, and now you go to the model and model tab in the transform, and first you have to select the maximum z to x y. Okay, now total depth is minus 39.9. it shows the 40 millimeter depth is appeared. Okay, then you have to be aware that -40 depth. Okay, and then you go to the sculpt. Okay. Okay, now almost finished. Yes. And if there is any smoothing that in these lines, contours are making that some rapid slopes are there, that in the edges of the model. So if you are going to carve these rapid slopes in the edges, then tool will be get damaged, so that you have to make the smooth. In the smooth operation, you can use several tools are there, that in the effect smooth is there, and smooth hole can you can use one time smoothing, and smooth this effect smooth is you can select the path and smooth. Okay, it's select here and plus only means it's not carve into the dig into the model. So you have select the size of the curve, and then you can zoom it in, zoom, and you can move along these edges. Then it will be pour into the model. Then that is benefit for the design tool. You have to carefully select without distorting the model. You have to be aware that without distorting the model, you can use these tools. Okay, like that. Make it all the edges, then it is easy, like that. I'm not going to make the entire things in this video, so like that. Okay, now it's okay, and then save some horse. And okay, now it's almost okay, and then you have to go to option and ceiling and flow tab, and make the model depth. You have selected here. Wait, go back, and you can see sculpt punch, and then you can move the cursor here, and you can see the maximum depth is mine 0 and 27. Somewhere it goes 40 now, -27. Yes, here that maximum depth is came as the -27.97. Okay, now tool depth, maximum depth is, carving depth is -27.9. that means 28 almost. Okay. Then you have to go to the ceiling and floor, put it in -28 depth. Now tool is dig into the maximum -28, not 40 millimeter. 40 millimeter is the block height, not going to dig into the entire block. So then it's okay, and check it, and okay. Now it's almost all ready for the engraving. So now you have to go to the tool path. Okay, and there are easy way to make the from the wizard, tool path wizard. You go to the tool path wizard and select surface finishing, third one, and make it, and then it's going to make the projections in the parallel path. Okay, it is okay for this design. You have to select some selections are there, that according to your experience you can later select those things. And path angle, Normally it is a coordinate is 0 0 0 0 coordination is in the one edges, no edge, no. So in that case I will select the -45 in the tool angle, path angle. Then it's going to this angle, it shows A means okay, and it is okay. And then go to the cut depth, okay, avoid settings. In the avoid settings I will going to make the start point, because if you are not given this start point in your design, no problem, but it will automatically select the start point, then you can't control. So that in that case I am going to select the 0 0 coordination and little bit 1 millimeter away from the block. So I will select that starting point for safety conditions. So and that is okay, and everything in that basic settings. And then tool shape, you have to select the exact tool shape, otherwise it will distort the model. So I'm going to delete this tool and add what I am going to apply here. I have made some tools, that taper ball end mill. Taper ball end mills, in this shape there are some curvy edge and the taper is appeared. So this basic tool is that diameter is 15 millimeter, taper angle sorry, diameter is 12 millimeter, taper angle means A means that entire angle of the taper 15 degrees, and corner radius means corner diameter is 4 millimeter, so that corner radius 2 I have given. And then you can create this tool according to your application. So and then okay, and now almost all the parameters and setup. Others are the optional things, you can try it in the later. So basic ones has been already explained. And then save. Now you can see here that some tool path is created here, file. Then you can right click here and give the geometry you select here that model, and okay. Now almost finished. You can generate the, now again right click here and regenerate. Then it will going to create the tool path according to our preference. Okay, and it will get some time like that. Let us see after that what is going to. Okay, almost finished. 37 seconds. And then okay, now tool path is created. You can zoom it and check how it's going. Okay, no problem. So and then you are going to export that tool path. Go to tool path and export tool paths. Then you will see here that you have made that tool, and then browse it in the browser, and in the desktop I will give the hose 400 millimeter. You can select the file name like this, and depth is 28 millimeter created. Okay, and then okay and okay. Then it will create the file. Sorry, I have to explain another things. When you are going to generate this tool path, you have to aware of this version. Okay, then otherwise that if you are select higher version, then machine will not accept that version. Okay, so that you have to select the exact version here, otherwise that file will not accept by the machine. So that those are the basic things you have to be aware in that JD soft art form Pro. Apart from that, you can use several other design softwares like Blender and kind of things for the model design. So for creation the engraving file, you can use this JD Artform. Okay, thank you for all, and I'm